of Allah, the All-Merciful, the All-Compassionate. Fatima Zahra, Salawat. The daughter of the Prophet, peace be upon them, is to have thus related an event. My father, the Prophet of Allah, Salawat, came to my house one day and said to me, peace be upon you, Fatima. I replied, and upon you peace. Then he said, I feel weakness in my body. I said, Allah protects you from weakness, father. He said, Fatima, please bring Yemeni cloak to cover me with it. So I brought the Yemeni cloak and covered him with it. Then I looked at him and saw that his face was shining like a full moon, and with its glory and splendor. After a while, my son Hassan came in and said, peace be upon you, mother. I replied, and upon you peace, O light of my eyes and delight of my heart. He then said, mother, I smell a fragrance so sweet and so pure that as of my grandfather's, the Prophet of Allah. I replied, yes, your grandfather is lying underneath the cloak. Hassan went near the cloak and said, peace be upon you, my grandfather, the Prophet of Allah. May I enter the cloak with you? He replied, and upon you peace, my son and the master of my foundation. You are given the permission to enter. So Hassan entered the cloak with him. After a while, my Hussein came in and said, peace be upon you, O mother. I replied, and upon you peace, O light of my heart, and eyes and the light of my heart. He then said, mother, I smell a sweet fragrance like that of my grandfather, the Prophet of Allah. I replied, yes, your grandfather and your brother are lying underneath the cloak. Hussein stepped forward and toward the cloak and said, peace be upon you, my grandfather, the chosen of Allah. May I enter the cloak with you? He replied, and upon you peace, my son, interceder and of my followers. You are given the permission to enter. So Hussein entered the cloak with them. After a while, Abu Hassan of Mir Talib, came in and said, peace be upon you, O daughter of the Prophet of Allah. I replied, and upon you peace, O father of Hassan, and the commander of the faithful. He then said, Fatima, I smell a sweet fragrance like that of my brother, the Prophet of Allah. I replied, yes, he is underneath the cloak with your two sons. So Ali went near the cloak and said, peace be upon you, Prophet of Allah. May I enter the cloak with you? He replied, and upon you peace, my brother, my legate, my successor, and my standard bearer. You are given the permission to enter. So Ali entered the cloak with them. Then I stepped forward and said, peace be upon you, my father, O Prophet of Allah. May I enter the cloak with you? He replied, and upon you peace, my daughter, O part of myself. You are given the permission to enter. So I entered the cloak with them. Getting together under the cloak, my father, the Prophet of Allah, held the two ends of the cloak and raised his right hand towards the heavens and prayed, O Allah, these are the people of my household. They are my confidants and my supporters. Their flesh is my flesh, and their blood is my blood. Whoever hurts them hurts me too. Whoever displeases them displeases me too. I am at war with those at war with them, and I am at peace with those at peace with them. I am the enemies of their enemies, and I am the friends of their friends. They are from me, and I am from them. O Allah, bestow your blessings, the benevolence, forgiveness, and your pleasure upon them, and remove impurity from them, and keep them thoroughly pure. Then the Lord, Almighty Allah, said, O my angels, O residents of my heavens, verily I have not created the erected sky, the stretched earth, the illuminated moon, the bright sun, the rotating planets, the flowing seas, and the sailing ships, but for the love of these five lying underneath the cloak. Gabriel, the trusted angel, asked, who are under the cloak? The Almighty answered, they are the household of the Prophet and the assets of prophethood. They are Fatima, her father, her husband, and her two sons. Gabriel said, O Lord, may I fly to earth and be the sixth of them. Allah replied, yes, you are given the permission. Gabriel the trusted landed near them and said, peace be upon you, O Prophet of Allah. The All-Highest conveys his peace upon you and his greetings and says, by my honor and glory, O my angels, O residents of my heavens, verily I have not created the erected sky, the stretched earth, the illuminated moon, the bright sun, the rotating planets, the flowing seas, and the standing ships, but for your sake and love. God has given me permission to enter the cloak with you. May I join you, O Prophet of Allah? The Prophet replied, and peace be upon you, O trusted bearer of Allah's revelations. You are granted permission to enter. So Gabriel entered the cloak with us and said to my father, Allah sends his revelations to you. Verily, Allah's desire is to remove blemish from you, O people of household, and purify you with a perfect purification. Then Ali said to my father, O Prophet of Allah, tell me what significance has Allah given for getting together underneath this cloak? The Prophet replied, by him who rightfully appointed me a prophet and chose me a messenger for the salvation of the mankind. Whenever and wherever and assemblies of our followers and friends mention this event, Allah will bestow on them his blessings and mercy. Angels will encircle them, asking Allah the remission of their sins until the assembly disperse. So Ali said, verily, by the Lord of Kaaba, we and our followers are the winners. Then my father replied, by him who rightfully appointed me a prophet and chose me a messenger for the salvation of the mankind, whenever and wherever an assembly of our followers and friends mention this event, there shall remain none grieved, but Allah will remove his grief. There shall remain none distressed, but Allah will dispel his distress. There shall remain none wish seekers, but Allah will grant his wish. All happily said, verily by the Lord of Kaaba, we and our followers are the winners and the blessed in the world and the next.
Allah